right wing Tekasa, CM Frizz, left back Ricardo Quaresma, CB Starfruit, right back Barna, and GK Dirk. I think Dirk is Senpai Tryhard, isn't he? For the TBM, we have Katerinka left wing, CF Best Ply, right wing Rampage, CM 7 way, left back Boris Gulis, oh my god, he's back. CB Chaz, right back Diogo, and GK Marcelo. There's a lot of players on the bench for both teams. I'm not gonna go over those. It is now Sensible Salah versus Chaz, and immediately loses to Boris Gulis. Boris is a not everyone might know that. He's a THC legend, you can say. Katerinka on the wing. He was approaching the goal, but a bit too late to take the shot as Barna blocks him with a slide. Barna, in his Barna style, clears the ball, and now TBM. Never mind, now it's Hate on the ball. Finds Salah. Salah might be slightly ahead of Chaz there. I don't think he can go through, but he can shoot from there, certainly, and this hits the bar. Marcelo was not reaching that, and now TBM is up for the attack. Well, it is immediately lost. Not the best pass by Boris. Good evening, says Trupoy Inspector. Takasa to Starfruit, Starfruit to Barna, Barna looking for people, telling them to move up, pointing the finger at where he wants them to be. Barna tries a crazy through ball, but that was nowhere near quality enough. And 7-way confidently picked that up, tried to go for his own through ball, but now it ended up in the hands of Senpai Tryhard. Sensible Salah up against Chaz and Diego, pretty tough to go past there. Still manages to keep the ball, but Ricardo Quaresma loses to Bestply, and Bestply now up against Pingos on the wing. Bestply tried to fight Rampage, but Rampage took that extra step forward, and that was not foreseen for. Now it's Salah up against Salah to Frizz. They run into each other, but now Frizz is through on goal. Frizz finds the shot, but it's slightly wide off the net, and another opportunity has gone to waste. Sensible Salah. Offside. This is supposed to be a very promising, interesting matchup. Barna playing very deep. That's why Rampage was onside there. Rampage will go for a cross, but that's too short. It actually finds Katerinka. Katerinka still has the ball back to Rampage. Rampage resets it to Boris Gulis. Boris Gulis will take the wide wing himself, and the ball goes off. Where's Dopetos versus Esperanza? It's not here, man. It's not here. This is better than Dopetos versus Esperanza. Frizz loses the ball there and actually manages to recover it. Frizz resets it back to Starfruit. Very interesting formation there from Hate. They're like playing CB and then a line of 4. Boris Gulis to Katerinka, back to Boris, back to Katerinka, and I think Barna is first on that ball. Actually, no. Nah, he does push Katerinka. That must have been frustrating, but now Barna has some space. Barna has some time. Finds Starfruit with a great through ball, but the first touch just wasn't there. And what the hell was Starfruit even doing up there? Chucky style overlap. And it was a great play. Unfortunately, the first touch just kind of let him down. And yeah, you can see the Hate players are just all over the place. You see the CB running up, you see Barna moving into the middle sometimes, but now it's Frizz on the right wing, runs away without the ball, forgets it, and comes back for it. Starfruit goes for the goalkeeper's AFK, and yeah, Salah has kicked it out. Very social. TBM better than CRS. Yeah, man. And fortunately for the Bare Miracle, Starfruit hit the post there, and the ball has gone out. It would have been arguably unfair to cancel the goal otherwise, but Frotsevo. Yeah, fake AFK in it. Are there any goalkeepers on the bench of TBM? I don't know any of these people. So Quartox, Creepercon. I know Creepercon is an attacker. I know Bet Player is an attacker. The rest, no clue. Who do you guys reckon win this game? Someone in staff has told me that Hate will obviously win this. I beg to differ. I think this is gonna be a close game. I believe it has to be. Three-two for Hate. Maybe, maybe. I must admit, I don't know if these rotations are intentional or if it's just pure chaos. But it might be very confusing for the TBM defense to deal with. We also don't really see Pingos playing left wing. He's playing more of a left wing back. He's been running after, I think that's, yeah, Rampage on the right wing the whole game. So far it's only been 15 minutes, but a couple of observations. The TBM goalkeeper is not returning. Yeah, that might spell trouble for them. What is the current situation in Div 3? Who's leading? Let me take a second to look on Hub. Current tournaments, put single keeper. I would if the rules allow it. Unfortunately. Imagine if there was like a league in just a pool of goalkeepers that could just single every game. There would be neutral keepers. So every team doesn't have to have a goalkeeper. It will just be a pool of goalkeepers that are not on the team. That sounds like a pretty fucking terrible idea. Oh, the Elite are leading by 2 points. Next up it's Hateful 8 and the Bare Miracle has 0 points. What? The Bare Miracle hasn't won a single game? That's upsetting, man. Oh, Boris is actually going to play goalkeeper, apparently. I know he's done that in THC sometimes. I don't know how good he is. Or maybe like how much better than Marcelo he can be. We have Mati Svek going in. I'm pretty sure they have to announce the subs, but can care less about that. As long as they don't do it in live play, I think it's fine. RIP TBM. Well, we'll see. Boris isn't that bad. He isn't as bad as a Div 3 keeper can be. Hopefully. 7-way woofs it out because it was the ball of Hateful 8. Even I forgot about that. Very social play here so far. Barna looking to go for a true ball to Pingos, and Pingos might just punish Boris here. He does not, but Pingos is still true. Pingos has a clear go and Boris just Jew jumps, and it's 1-0 for Hateful 8. And you know what? Maybe the goalkeeper change might be a disaster. Yeah, yeah, man, that's what I thought, man. He isn't bad, but stuff like this happens, and when stuff like this accumulates, you have a lost game with a big score. 7-way tries to go for another long ball, and TBM seem to be struggling to find any coherent plan in attack. I wonder how Matisvek will fare against the Casa. So far so good. Boris picks that ball up. He'll probably go for Diogo. Diogo on the wing for some reason goes back and goes long, and there was no reason to lose this ball here, but we live and we learn. Salah hits through on goal. Boris saves that. Very good push out. And the ball is not lost again. Never mind. So best play. We'll pick it up, but Hateful 8 are very, very, very dense in their defense. I'm not Tanner. Oh, it's Medzi being confused with Tanner again. Oh, Matisvek, a mistouch there, and Takasa pass to Salah. Salah, is he gonna shoot? He does shoot, but the shot was too weak. A 2v1 there, wasted by Hateful 8. Now it's up to TBM to see if they can find another. And yeah, it's very tough for them to find any space, any passing routes, because Hateful 8 are just defending with 8 people. Matisvek. Ooh, good through ball to Katarina, but Dirk will be picking that up. But Dirk probably not the best clearance there. It was a bit risky. 7 we could have played that a little bit more aggressively. Anyway, Starfruit is through on goal, and Starfruit, I don't know if that was him shooting or that was Matisvek woofing, but either way, it is still in Hateful Eight's under Hateful Eight's control, and Takasa crosses and Friss hits the crossbar with a header, and now Starfruit will go for a shot from far and another fucking crossbar. This is so unfortunate for Hate. So far, there's been like 4 woodwork hits, I think, counting the shot of Starfruit that went at an AFK goalkeeper. 3-1-1-2. Well, I guess Rage is the Burnley coach. Rage isn't playing, by the way. That's interesting. 7-way to Dioga. Dioga to Best Ply. It's Best Ply or Best Pie? Is that a P-I-Y? I never really thought about it. I always oh Frizz. Pie. Oh. Are you serious? Dioga to Chaz. Chaz to Matty. Matty struggling to find options. He does find the good one. Let's switch to Dioga. You gotta stretch this Hateful Eight defense out, and it was a good through ball to Katrinka, but he was way offside. And now Chaz will pick that ball up. 7-way almost blocks it. And Matty Sek goes for another switch. It seems like he found his go-to pass this game. Matty Sek, I'm sorry. To Katrinka. Katrinka struggling under the pressure of Takasa. Still makes his way through. Katrinka. Oh, he does Katrinka things and starts lagging in. Fritz now running away from Matty Sek. He does have Salah in the middle, completely open. It's a goal. It's a goal. You cannot miss a lot of those chances, and this chance has not gone to waste, and Hateful Eight are leading 2-0. A solid finish. There's not much Boris can do there. And yeah, he did pre-dive, but can you blame him? Can you blame him? I would say you can't. 7-way to Dioga. Dioga to Chaz. What is Chaz doing here for real? Another long ball gone to waste, and Barna will make his through on goal. Barna goes for a long shot, and Barna just doing Barna things. You believe in TBM? I did believe in them before. In the beginning of the game, they seemed way more capable of attacking. Now it seems like they're just gonna spend the whole half in their own half. 7-way goes for a through ball to Qatar, but those through balls, Dirk has shown that he's not afraid of going out. Ooh, 7-way might have punished him there. If that didn't get blocked, he might have been hitting the goal. Barna goes to Salah, but Salah is squeezed in between 3 defenders. 7-way fails to dribble. Starfruit with a good through ball to Frizz. Frizz misses the touch though, misses another touch, finds Takasa on the right wing nevertheless. Takasa finds Frizz. Nope, it is back in Starfruit's feet. Takasa a little bit of skill dribbling here, and Takasa the good cross, but it's cleared out by the TBM defense, and now Best Buy up against 2 Hateful Eight players, and just as I said, Pingus is not really playing wing. Pingus is just there to be a nuisance and cover for the extreme aggressiveness of his center back. Barna to Pingus. Pingus finds Frizz. No, he doesn't. Chaz clears us out. 7-way is out of stamina somehow, and oh, Best Buy is through on goal here, and Barna red card. Barna just doing Barna things. It's played, yep, and 7-way just hits right of the goal, and it is a good opportunity wasted. We have a Mafia, says bad player. But it is in favor of TBM. Barna is gone, and he was a big asset for Hateful Eight. Nevertheless, Ricardo Quaresma, good through ball to Salah. Boris is pushing out, and he picks that up very confidently. It was ball, says Barna. I beg to differ, my friend. I beg to differ. Instant red card for Barna. Dioga to 7-way. 7-way again out of stamina. How is he always out of stamina? Best Buy up against Starfruit, and once Barna is gone, there's just so much pressure alleviated. Kaczynka on the left. Kaczynka, will he go for the cross? Kaczynka tries to beat the Casa. He will go for a cross, and it's a good cross. Best Buy gets blocked, and Dirk picks that up very confidently. There's a lot of matches going on right now. We can stream them all. Takasa to Starfruit probably back to him. No, Starfruit will go for a dribble, breaking through the line and losing the ball. And Kaczynka tried to play Best Buy through there, but it was too weak. Boris now looks for a long ball to Best Buy, finds him. There's 4 people in defense for Hateful 8. 7-way might need to provide some more support for his attack there. Chaz or 7-way, I don't know, whoever is gonna pick this ball up now. 7-way, will he yeet it up? He will yeet it up, and will that find Best Buy? It won't, and now it's Frizz against 3. Frizz finds Takas on the right wing. Takas has been covering for Barna, so he has not too much stam. Oh, he goes for a shot, but Boris Gugus is ready for that. And it's half time. It is 2-0 for Hateful 8. It was a close game in the beginning, and then Hateful 8 just broke through once the timeout for TBM ended and their goalkeeper is now out of the game. It has kind of gone a different direction. A lot more of attacking action from Hateful 8. 13 shots against 1 shot from TBM, and the TBM right wing is gone, and the left back, everyone is gone. CreeperCon goes in, and Kama goes in, so we have Rampage and someone else. It was I forgot. Mativsek, I think, subbed out, and Kama and CreeperCon in. Ball to Best Buy to Kaczynka does make his way through past the Casa, does make his way through past Starfruit, goes for a cross, and CreeperCon, why do you front dive there? You could have just headed it. How the fuck was the red? I don't know, man. I just seen you slide and get the lead off the pitch. I didn't even see you tackle. I didn't even see what happened there. There was so many people around. Salah up against Diogo. Diogo, well done there. Salah, will he go to Pingus? Pingus goes on the wing himself. Pingus. Nobody's in the box. Nobody's even trying to get in there. And Pingus seemed to be a little bit frustrated about that. Salah goes for a cross, but it's just there's nobody there. Salah is really good. He is standing out for Hateful 8, I think. So far I think he's the scorer of both. No, never mind. Actually, Pingus scored the other goal. Somehow I missed that. Another true ball attempt. That's, I guess, what differentiates Div 3 games from Div 1 games. You don't see a lot of those in Div 1 games because usually it's just a lost ball. And it's usually a lost ball in Div 3 games as well, but they just go for it more often anyways. I haven't commentated a lot of Div 3 games, and this is refreshing, I must say. CreeperCon, will he go for a cross? CreeperCon misses the cross, and Pingus will clear it out. Salah is there to pick it up, but Hateful 8 don't have all that manpower up front. And it's another true ball, and Diogo finds it. 7-way. Tries to play Best Buy, but just plays Starfruit instead, and now sensible Salah finds Diogo. Diogo back to Kama, and Kama doing a little dancey dance around the ball. Interesting clearance by Boris Gulis, and this is pure chaos in the middle. There's so many people in one place, and they're all just getting in each other's way, and I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's see how this turns out, and this turns out with Ricardo Quaresma just running down the right wing, running away from Kama with no stam. Good cross into Frizz, and Frizz goes for the near post, but Boris with a crazy save and another save, and that is a clutch save from Boris there. Very well played by Hateful 8 up front. Pingus, good ball to Frizz. Frizz is true. Frizz might go for a shot. It is gonna be blocked by Chaz. Frizz now finds Salah on the edge. Salah tried to make this squeeze his way through defenders, and It didn't turn out well for him, and it's now Best Buy up against Koreshmak. Struggling a little bit. Best Buy to Creepercon. Creepercon. What will you do this time? Creepercon will go for the cross, and he goes back post, but back Katarina just kind of hesitated to go in there. 7-way picks it up, and Best Buy always picked up the rebound. I'm back, sorry. No problem, Mativsek. You're out of the game already. 7-way tries to play Katarina through on the wing. 7-way still has the ball, tries to do something, someone through, but nobody's there all the time. Yeah, Boris is back, unfortunately, or fortunately. Am I allowed to hate on people on stream? Of course I am. Who's gonna do anything to me? Katrinka back to Kama. Kama to Best Buy, no, to Starfood, and now 7-way will pick that up. 7-way goes for another true ball, and let's check 7-way's pass completion. It's 32% out of 31 passes. You wonder why. And another one. I think he's just spamming though. I don't think he even he even aims at people. Takasa up against 7-way. Oh, what 7-way does? This is a joke. Dirk to Frizz. Frizz has Salah through there. It was a little bit too late, and Salah was a bit out of position by that moment. Hate on the dance leaders who turned their back on you. Obviously, I'm not a leader, so I have no say. I will. Eventually, I will commentate a Don's game, and I will just go all out, man, Scooper. You know how it is. Pingus to Salah. Salah. What will he do? Salah's. Oh, what a bait for Dioga, and he's getting caught up by 7-way. Salah tries to go for a desperate through ball there to someone since he was running out of stamina, but it didn't work out well. Fritz was covered by 2 people. High test. Any mistake you could avoid me. Flame them for it, it's deserved. I will, man. I will. Don't worry, they have it coming for them. A nice attempt at a through ball there by Starfruit, but Boris Gulis is very aggressive there with his positioning, and that plays out well for him in many of these situations where TBM just spam these long through balls. Ooh, Starfruit to 7-way. It's a critical mistake. Will they punish Hateful 8 for it? 7-way went for a long range shot, but it was blocked, and Dirk had no trouble saving the ball after it got blocked. When does the red cards don't expire? I forgot this is league, and Barna will not be coming back, but Hateful 8 seem to be still dominating the game. Even with 1 man down, Takasa goes for a cross, and it's a great cross, but none of them reached it, and it was just a millimeter away from Frizz's head. And I think Salah was front diving there in the background. 7-way struggling real bad to recover the ball right at his feet, and his teammate does end up helping him out. And now Creepercon, will he run away from Pingus? No, Pingus breaks free from Creeper, but there's 7-way in his way. 5-3 to NTA. Who are TA playing? Vision? Ooh, Takasa? Good ball to him. Takasa just have a clear... He had a clear shot at the goal, but he decided to... Oh, the Elite. Oh my god, NTA are beating the Elite 6-3? Who did they sign? Did they sign anyone in the transfer window? Creepercon on the right wing, up against Pingus, who has more stamina, and Creepercon just teleported back and forth a little bit. Finds Best Buy. Best Buy, oh, what a save by Dirk. Best Buy went for a good shot on the back post. A little bit misplaced, a little bit too close to the center, but still a good shot nevertheless. And Dirk saves the clean sheet. Now it's Chaz to 7-way. 7-way, what will he do? Go for another true ball? Or not? He goes for Best Buy into his feet, and Best Buy, you cannot miss these chances. You're not gonna get a lot of those in the minutes that are about to come. 7-way does a good pass for once, and you waste it like that. Come on, Best Buy. You're better than this. Oh, Salah will pick it up. Will Salah go for the shot? Salah goes for a far post, and it's wide of the goal. Boris just double touches himself. Will Frizz shoot this? It seems like he will. He does actually go for the shot, and this is crazy disrespectful, but you cannot blame him. It was a mistake by Boris after all. And yeah, Salah gets tackled by Kama. I think the Hateful 8 attack has hit the post like 5 or 6 times so far this game. Creepercon, will he go for a cross? Creepercon had Pingus beaten, but decided to leave the ball with him anyways. Frizz. Oh, Diogo kept him on side and then rushed it, and now Salah is in 1v1 against Boris, but Boris is so aggressive and it might be so confusing for new attackers. Play simple TBM. Yeah, you might want to tell that to them. Timeout for TBM. Is this gonna be something tactical? Some changes? Some game plan about to be announced by 7-Way to his underlings? Oh, they have a Div 1 player? Who is the Div 1 player in NTA? Oh. What is he doing with his life, man? I don't know, I don't see how the game is going, but it's not really just about scoring goals. There's a lot more impact that someone can make just other than scoring goals, you know. Pingus. No comment. I know I'm the commentator, but this just doesn't need any comments. 7-4 now. The elite might come back. Yeah, I guess some people just, you know, just enjoy that. You know, how Kingu has been playing for Raw Talent for like half his career. You know. Oh, bet player is in, by the way, and it was a good cross by Sassio. Creepercon was subbed in and then he was subbed out. That's quite something. I don't think I've seen that happen often. 7-Way will not play it back. 7-Way instead. Oh, plays a simple pass to feet. This is phenomenal. This is character development. How high is Bay rated? Like 8, 8.5 or something? No way you just compared Kings and Octrix to Bay Patitos. That's the most brain dead thing I've ever fucking heard. A good cross there from Pingos, but Salah was just short of it. Bet player back to Chaz, and I think that's like the first back pass I've seen from the TBM attack. 7-Way goes for a true ball to Best Buy, and it's actually a good ball. If Pingus wasn't there, but Pingus was in fact there. I think TBM biggest problem is its leader. Who's the leader of TBM? Is it 7-Way or is it Best Buy? I have no clue. 7-Way is wearing the captain band, but is he the leader? Starfruit to Ricardo Quaresma. Oh, so it is 7-Way. 7-Way, by the way, for the record, has 43 passes. And you might think it's like a big amount, but most of these were just throwing the ball up. So I don't know if you should really count them as passes. No offense. Pingus on the left wing, true. Would go for the shot. He does go for the shot, and I think that's the third time he's gone for the shot, and Boris is so ready for it. Susi goes past Starfruit, and now it's 3v2. Susi. Will he go for a shot? He does go for a shot, and it's blocked by Ricardo Quaresma with a great tackle. And now it's a corner. I think it's the first ever corner for TBM. Is it? Where do you check corner stats? Whatever. Oh, 7-Way, and there's so much going on. They're all just standing on top of each other, and there was the chance for TBM to score at least one goal in this encounter, but it doesn't happen. And Hateful 8 very confidently picked this win up. It is 2-0. Let's take a look at the standings. 2-0. Don't mind the team names, they're just so fucking long, they won't fit in here, whatever I do. Okay, so for some reason we have... There we go. The Div 3 standings, and now Hateful 8 have taken the first place. I think the Elite were leading. Xibuya hat-trick. Xibuya is an NTA? Wasn't he like an RT or NT? That's VSO shit for me. Is there anyone from TBM? That wants to interview? Put TBM and hate, it's better than full name. You're right. You are right. I just can't be asked. Starfruit. Starfruit carrying the defense. I won't give an interview, I've already said everything. The server is bad, okay.